If you're feeling more tired, more emotional, more bloated, or more overwhelmed than usual, especially in January, who would feel that way? Raise your hand. And this is for you. Because here's the truth, January is the hardest month of the entire year of your hormones. And why is it? Not because you're doing anything wrong. We've been going through the holidays and a lot of stress with family dynamics and also the happiness of receiving gifts, exchanging gifts. And I hope those joyful time is really helping you to regain that affirmation. And of course, happy 2026. I wish you the best year of love, success, and health. So, not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your body is catching up from December and the pressure of a new year hits your stress and hormone rhythms harder than other months. If you agree, great. If you're not, then we'll see. And until the end of this video, then we'll find out. And let me know in the comments. And this isn't random. This isn't Asian. And you're not losing control. I just want to hear you, to have you hear that and instill that in you. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening in your body and what to do before it spirals into a full mid January crash. So, if you're starting the year already exhausted, if your mood feels thin, if your sleep feels disrupted at night, if cravings or emotional eating feel louder, or if you're looking around wondering, why does everyone seem energized except me? We sometimes we compare ourselves, right? And that can be a spiral, a rabbit hole that our brain tend to go toward. I just want to tell you that you're not behind. You're not weak. You're not failing your goals. You experience a predictable hormonal pattern that shows up every January. And no one teaches women how to navigate it until now. January hits your hormone for three big reasons. One is December stress leading to cortisol disruption. You may heard the word cortisol a lot. And in previous episodes, I also talk about the cortisol, the stress, the good and the bad about it. Your nervous system has been running hot for weeks. Travel, people, late nights, emotional load, sugar, alcohol, overstimulation. Cortisol gets dysregulated, and January is the crash. And this is why you wake up but feeling tired but wired, or your mood feels unpredictable. Now, number two is the rhythm disruption, leading to circadian confusion. Who feel that way? Like you wake up, you feel like, is it night? Is it the morning? Especially where I live is super gray in the morning in the Pacific Northwest. Wonder, is it 5 p.m., 6 p.m. already? Even though it was 9 a.m. in the morning. So your sleep wake cycle was pulled in every direction. Your hormones are on a lag, meaning your cortisol curve, they have a rhythm, melatonin release, which is the opposite of cortisol, into two different hormones. Cortisol high in the morning, melatonin go down. At night, cortisol go down, melatonin go up. And hunger signals are not synced yet. Ugh, hear that. And so January fatigue is not laziness. I just want to make sure that you have the affirmation. It's not laziness, it's your physiology. So number three is the midlife hormones intensify in January. If you're in your late 30s, your 40s, or 50s, you're already more sensitive to stress, to sugar, sleep disruption, and inflammation. I have so many women sit across the same room with me and say, my sleep disrupted. I feel like I cannot handle stress as I used to in my 20s and early 30s. I feel more craving. I love sugar and chocolate. What happened? And also the inflammation too. So the December January shift hits you two or three times harder. And this is not your fault. This is stress, chemistry, plus hormone interaction. So, what most women do wrong in January news, right? Breaking news. And this is important. When women feel this January crash, they usually respond in the opposite way. Their hormones need. Most women do one of three things. One is overcorrect with intensity, strict diet, aggressive workouts, cutting carbs, new rigid routines. Who know about resolution in a January that they do all of these things, join the gym, do it all the dieting. Your hormones are already unstable. Intensity pushes you further into the stress mode. Now, the second thing that most women do that was not helpful for the body is blame themselves and push harder. I just need more discipline. I need to get it together. I should be doing more. This only raises cortisol, which backfire your system. And number three thing is try to fix symptoms individually, not a holistic way. For example, a supplement here, a sleep tea there, a new planner, blah, blah, blah. But hormone symptoms don't respond to piecemeal fixes. They respond to stabilization. Your body doesn't need a pressure, your body needs regulation in the holistic, in the big picture way, and as a rhythm. Now, what to do before it spirals down? So here's the solution, and it's simpler than you think. One is stabilize your rhythm before you set the big goals. A 3 to 5 days nervous system and cortisol reset will do more for your hormones than any diet or workout plan in January. And two is support a system that are overwhelmed. For example, your sleep rhythm, your cortisol curve, your blood sugar, your gut brain axis. These are the drivers of your symptoms. Three, shift from try harder to regulate first. You sound more relaxed. Is that correct? What is all right? That should work normally right now. So let's back up, right? And if your body feels unsettled right now, if you're exhausted, overwhelmed, craving more structure, or feeling that January crash, rebalance in 72 hours is where we stabilize this together. This is not another thing to do, and this is not a challenge that pushes you harder. This is a guided reset that calms your stress patterns resets your rhythms, and helps your hormone land again. If you want to start 2026 with clarity instead of chaos, if you want support instead of self pressure, I hope community was always helpful. If you want a reset your body will actually respond to, join the rebalance in 72 hours on January 13 to January 15, 10 a.m. PST. The link is below, and we start soon, and your body will feel this shift quickly. I'll see you then. And make sure to subscribe and like on YouTube, and also join the community so therefore you can submit any Q&A question that I can answer weekly for you.